Good afternoon, guys. This is Haley with the Subconscious Oracle. I've prayed over the cards and saged them today, and I'm here to give a message for the Taurus collective. What does Taurus need to know? We're going to do our past, present, and future spread, immediate past, present, and future. We're going to clarify if we need to, and then we're also going to go ahead and pull a couple of oracle cards at the end. What does Taurus collective need to know? What did the Taurus collective need to know? What do we have for the Taurus collective? Oh, I'm going to do 3 stacks. We're going to separate these. I'm going to find out past, present, immediate future. Underlying card is the Knight of Wands in reverse. So that's the anchor here for the energy. So guys, looks like we've had some success and we're trying to hold on to everything here right now, you know, and not become too pessimistic about things. With that Knight of Wands in reverse too as the underlying energy, it's making me feel that you're putting a little bit of a halt to something when it could actually be moving forward. So I feel like it's you that's deciding to go ahead and hold off on this right now or stand back from it, right? Because the Knight of Wands, and I don't know why I'm drawn to explain the Knight of Wands card for you first, but I am. Upright, you know, you're following your dreams and passion and your charisma. So usually in the reverse position, you're looking at quite the opposite. So maybe your energy is a little unfocused right now. That's what the underlying energy is here. And you may like self-sabotage yourself because those fiery emotions that we should be putting outward are kind of being held inward a little bit here. So you need to have a little self-awareness right here. It looks like in the most recent past with the 6 of Wands, I mean, this is a card of celebration. This is other people celebrating you. You could be teaching people something. People are proud of you. They're clapping their hands. They're in, you know, adoration of you. Everything's good. You know, but that underlying energy is kind of not let that stuff backfire and go to your head too much, okay? Because you do have a lot to be thankful of here. It's success, accomplishment, you know, being seen. Maybe you're like some kind of influencer at work or in another line of business or something you do, but people are looking up to you, and that's the most recent past. But there's a feeling here of now having to hold on. So the 4 of Pentacles, you know, this is somebody who's kind of got what they want, and it's not everything they want, but what they have, they're holding on to it for dear life. So it's about not kind of being miserly and not holding on with a feeling of lack. Because that feeling of lack, like they say, you know, what you think of or what you act on puts out more. So you don't want to have a lack mentality, because that's going to put out more lack. And it's just right now you seem to be stuck in this space where you feel like your pentacles or your security, whether that be in a relationship, a job, monetarily, you know, is being threatened. So, you know, be in the flow with the universe here, feel gratitude, and you can still go ahead and help others out. People, not everybody's out to get you, but I don't know, this card just gives me that vibe like, okay, I got my stuff, but no one's gonna take it. Like, I'll help you, but don't take it, right? So that kind of might be how you're feeling right now. So then Page of Cups also. So Page of Cups in the upright position, like he's a dreamer, right? And it says here, like when pigs fly, like he's letting all the things happen that usually you think will never happen. This is good stuff. It's like an amazing love that could come to you that you didn't think was going to get there. It's an amazing opportunity that could come to you that you never thought, you know, would be something that you would have. So in that reverse position, it's kind of like maybe you're missing the signs for some of the stuff and being overly sensitive. There's some blocked creativity, blocked emotions. It can be like being like a little childish in ways as far as emotions are concerned. So I get a lot here from the spread just looking at it. Like you did have victories that you've accomplished, and now you're kind of like, I don't want anyone to take them from me though. I'm holding on to them. But I don't think anybody is. I think that might just be a mindset that you're in right now. So try and pull out of that, because you don't want to then end up just being completely like, no, nobody's telling me what I have. Leave me alone, shutting everybody off, right? So let's clarify these cards, because, you know, the story shows success, but it's got this underlying kind of like, I don't want to touch it, leave me alone kind of thing. And let's see why. Let's see what's going on with that. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these cards. Let's clarify the 6 of Wands to that most recent success that we have here. This is for the sign of Taurus, for the bulls. And Taurus is my moon sign, right? So maybe there's something you got going on. You don't want anybody to take a part of that. Let's see what we've got in that most recent success. So we're going to clarify Six of Wands, clarify Four of Pentacles, clarify reverse Page of Cups. All right. The World in reverse. So the World is usually the closing of a cycle and having it all, right? But we've got the World here in this upside down position. And the World is also in this deck, you know, they've numbered the major arcana cards. So number 21 may be of some significant for you, okay? So you got to this place here, but do you feel you did it by taking shortcuts and that you need to follow through and you didn't quite complete it the way that you wanted to? You know, did you feel like you were hitting your dreams, but they weren't all quite as they should have been? And that's why now you're holding on to everything, because you're not quite done. So I feel like you've got this success here, but you're not quite done. Your cycle with that's not done. Maybe you're building, you know, you're building all this accomplishment. You're building all these people cheer for you, but it's not quite done yet. And you're trying to, you know, don't take, gosh, it's really... So don't take like a shortcut or a fast way out to keep this success, because then you're going to end up holding on like this lady here in the present. That makes sense now. And then the Two of Wands is choices. The Two of Wands is like, okay, I got my stuff, but which way am I going to go? Do I go this way? Do I go the other way? Like she's sitting here and she's got a globe, you know, and she's got a picture of a VW bus, and then she's got her two wands, and one she's not looking at and one she is looking at. So you've got that card also in the upright position. So it's almost like, do I take this shortcut or do I keep doing the hard work that I've done before? But am I so desperate to get everything done the way I want it, because you're like, no, 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 I want it to be mine, that you're going to take the shortcut? I don't know. I feel like you have a decision that you need to make here. Like something's been going well and you can probably get to a higher point if you take this shortcut, but the shortcut's risky. That's just what I'm getting. Because I mean, to clarify the Page of Cups in reverse, you have the Queen of Cups in reverse, okay? So, I mean, the Queen of Cups upright, she's got everything. She's got all the love. She's got all the happiness. Like, she's just flowing in her abundance there. You know, it's a water sign. She's just doing good. You know, she's grounded. Her cup's like overflowingly full. You know, she's intuitive. But when it's upside down, once again, it's like suppressing those emotions. It's not listening to that inner voice. It's not listening to your intuition. It's maybe being a little irrational. I feel like there's probably some haste to hold on to whatever was created here. And it's not 100% done. So you're getting a success, right? In the recent past, you had great success and you want to keep that momentum going. But there's two different ways you can go because you're worried about losing this money. And one of them is a shortcut. And I feel like you shouldn't take that shortcut. I feel like you should not sell yourself out and take this shortcut because you want to have that overwhelming abundance, right? So let's see. I kind of want to pull a couple more in here. So Taurus. What should Taurus know about the decision they have to make? What is it that is holding Taurus back about this decision that they need to make? Because, I mean, you got the World there. It's in reverse. You can have everything, but if you take this shortcut, it's going to screw you up. Why is Taurus doing this? Why are they pondering if they should take this shortcut? Why is Taurus pondering if they should take this shortcut? I feel, is stuff getting hard? Is it getting too difficult? Like, why do you guys feel like you should take this shortcut? The Empress. Nine of Cups in reverse. You're afraid of losing it all. Queen of Pentacles. All right, here we go. So the Empress is birthing new ideas, right? She's like the world. She's the mother, okay? So maybe you feel like you've done enough. You've done all this work. This was your idea, and you're just going to go ahead and take whatever shortcut you want because it's going to be fine. But if you do that, all that success and love and everything you have and fame and fortune or whatever it is you're gaining out of this little victory of yours, it's going to go to shit. So you need to continue to be the Empress and keep growing, okay? Because if you don't, then everything that you have won and everything that you have achieved up until this point, right, it's going to end up being delayed. you're not going to be fulfilled. You're going to be blocking the other stuff on your path. All of a sudden, those cups that were here, you were throwing up in the air, are now falling away. And then we had the Queen of Pentacles. And I believe when I pulled the Queen of Pentacles out, she was in the reverse position. So the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is feeling like she hasn't, you know, like she's doing everything on her own. She has no work-life balance. So in reverse, it is about balance. It's about materialism. It's about, you know, not being sure about things, about doing all the work, kind of like you've had to do it all on your own, and you're pissed off about it. And that's your Queen of Pentacles in reverse, right? She's just sitting there like, well, I got all this stuff, but it's hard, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Now I'm like stressed about it, you know, now I gotta just worry about me. Maybe, you know, you go into some overindulgence from having this stuff. You're not having that work-life balance. I'm just seeing here somebody that has had a taste of success. And there's a fast road that could maybe get you where you want. And there's a long road that will end up leading you to success. I mean, you know, it will get you there. There's full cups and there's pentacles, but they're flipped in the opposite direction. And I just feel it's a matter of you changing your mindset and being willing to put in the work. So if you've been given two choices right now on something, and one of them is like, yeah, you know, I can just do it this way, don't pick that one. I feel that's not right. I feel you need to go with the one that's going to take a little more work and a little more dedication, but in the long run, I feel like that's going to be what gets you where you want to be. So I don't know if that resonates for anybody. That was a real clear message, probably for one person right there. I mean, there's a million people that watch these videos. Not that they watch mine yet. You guys need to subscribe and like, but we'll get there, right? But don't take the shortcut on stuff, because I feel like taking the shortcut is what's going to hinder you. So let's go ahead and pull some oracle cards. So Taurus, wisdom of the oracle. What message do you have for Taurus? Or what message do we have for Taurus? Spirit guides, angels. What message can you give me for Taurus collective here to kind of clear that up and make sense of that? Because I feel like that was a very specific message. Taurus. Between worlds. Okay. Between worlds, you're halfway in one, halfway in the other. Two choices, right? We just spoke about that. You've got the one world, black and white. You got the other world, real colorful. You want to get to the colorful part, right? So don't take the easy way out. I don't know if the number 3 has any significance to you. I'm going to go ahead and lean this up on my little quartz crystal. I'm going to pull the book for these, because the wisdom of the oracle, let's see. Got the book for that right here. So number 3, let's see what it says here. Traditions, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Temporary blindness, no man's land. You're stuck in the middle. You're right like in the middle right now. You got one way you can go, and you got another way you can go. Between worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time where you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You're done learning the lessons of recent experiences. In this place between what was and what will be is a state of making and unmaking and making again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There is a great freedom of power to be unleashed, a mystery that is not yours to understand, that weaves the web of life with a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root. Aha, see? But what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you're between the worlds, you're invited to see with curious eyes of a child glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so and you will not be disappointed. So that kind of does make, you know, a little clarification of those cards, right? You are between worlds with these two things, but I wouldn't go the easy way out. You've got this little taste of success and you can see things, right? But there's 2 ways you can go. And you're kind of in the middle, like watching this. And it says, you know, watch your seeds grow. What you're doing, plant it, but don't take the shortcut. I feel you should not take the shortcut in whatever it is that you're doing, Taurus. What else do we have for Taurus? Let's see if Moon Witch, Tarot, Oracle, do you have a message for Taurus? Do you have a message for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know right now in regards to their current situation at hand? Whoop, those both flipped, so I'm not going to do that because we only want one, right? Taurus, what do they need to know? Let's take a look. You are worthy. You are loved. Okay? You're worthy of the long haul. Okay? You are worthy of this long haul. She's got a little cat. It's Freya. She's one of the goddesses. And she's just saying here, you're loved. You're good. No matter what you're doing, you're good. People aren't going to try and steal everything from you. They're still going to like you if you're not this instant overnight success, but you will get there. So do not trick yourself. Do not take the easy way out. Follow the route, because I guarantee, just from what I'm feeling in these cards, that you'll be a lot more thankful with your end game if you don't just go ahead and, you know, take the easy way. So I hope you subscribe and like, and go ahead and click on a few more videos, and hopefully I can deliver more messages for you in the future. Good luck, Taurus. Thanks.